of Maths with Sarah, a true lover of maths. I am back with one more video on inverse trigonometric functions. We have already discussed some problems based on inverse trigonometric functions. We will discuss some more questions. Okay, look at these questions. Prove that 3 sin inverse x is equal to sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube. Tan inverse root x. Prove that tan inverse root x is equal to 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x, where x element of 0, 1. These are some special types of problems comes under the category prove that. We have already discussed one type. This is type 2. How to solve this type of questions? In order to solve this type of questions, we have to put the value of x as something. Look at this first question. 3 sin inverse x is equal to sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube. Okay, if we put x as sin theta, then this becomes 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta is nothing but sin 3 theta. Now, this is of the form sin inverse sin form. Sin inverse sin form, how to reduce that we know. Isn't it? Second hint, look at the left hand side. This is sin 3 sin inverse x. So, this is one of the hints. If we substitute x as sin theta, then we will get the answer. Okay, let us start. Put question number 1, put x as sin theta. Put x as sin theta. Then the right hand side. Can be written as, right hand side is sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube. This becomes sin inverse 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. We know what is that? This is sin 3 theta. We can write it as sin inverse sin 3 theta, that is equal to 3 theta, because x lies between minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So, sin inverse sin 3 theta is 3 theta. Sin inverse sin 3 theta is 3 theta. What is theta? If x is equal to sin theta, then theta is sin inverse x. So, this is equal to 3 sin inverse x. Starting with right hand side, we reached the left hand side. Okay, is it clear? Now look at the second question. Prove that tan inverse root x is equal to 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x, where x element of 0, 1. How to prove this? Again comes under the same category. We have to substitute x as something to get the answer. Okay, look at this, tan inverse root x. The answer is in tan inverse root x. If we take x as tan theta, then 1 minus tan theta upon 1 plus tan theta, nothing will happen. If we take root x as tan theta, if we put root x as tan theta, then x is equal to tan square theta, isn't it? Now, taking the right hand side, we can write it as, right hand side is 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x, 1 minus x upon 1 plus x. In place of x, we can write tan square theta. 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. What is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta? You have learned last year, that is nothing but cos 2 theta. So, this reduces to 1 by 2 cos inverse cos 2 theta, that is equal to 1 by 2 2 theta, that is equal to theta. What is theta? Root x is equal to tan theta, implies theta is equal to tan inverse root x. So, this is nothing but tan inverse root x. Looking at the left hand side, we can easily substitute. Here, take root x as tan theta. Now, look at the third question. Prove that tan inverse root over 1 plus x minus root over 1 minus x upon root over 1 plus x plus root over 1 minus x is equal to pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 cos inverse x. The hint is here itself. We have to take x as cos theta. Then what will happen? The answer should be in tan inverse tan form. Then we can reduce it easily. Take x as cos theta. The answer itself gives the hint. Put x as cos theta. Then left hand side reduces to, left hand side is tan inverse root 1 plus x minus root 1 minus x upon root 1 plus x plus root 1 minus x. This becomes tan inverse root 1 plus cos theta minus root 1 minus cos theta upon root 1 plus cos theta plus root 1 minus cos theta. Now, what is 1 plus cos theta? You have learned last year 1 plus cos 2 theta is nothing but 2 cos square theta, isn't it? 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. Then what is 1 plus cos theta? This is nothing but 2 cos square theta by 2. 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. Then 1 plus cos theta can be written as 2 cos square theta by 2. Since it comes under the square root, okay, we will write it as it is first. This is root over 2 cos square theta by 2 plus, what about 1 minus cos theta? 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. You have learned last year. Then what is 1 minus cos theta? This is 2 sin square theta by 2. So substituting it here, we get 2 sin square theta by 2 upon root over 2 cos square theta by 2 plus root over 2 sin square theta by 2. Taking square root, we get tan inverse root 2 cos theta by 2 minus root 2 sin theta by 2 upon root 2 cos theta by 2 plus root 2 sin theta by 2. Take root 2 common and cancel it. We get tan inverse cos theta by 2 minus sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2 plus sin theta by 2. Now how can we move forward? If we divide numerator as well as denominator using cos theta by 2, what will we get? We get tan inverse cos theta by 2 by cos theta by 2 is 1 minus tan theta by 2 upon 1 plus tan theta by 2. We can write it as tan inverse, 1 can be written as tan pi by 4, okay? 1 can be, because tan pi by 4 is 1. 1 can be written as tan pi by 4 minus tan theta by 2. Write the 1 as 1 itself. Tan theta by 2 means tan theta by 2 into 1. Okay. So we can write it as tan pi by 4 into tan theta by 2. Actually we are trying to reduce it. Later on we can write directly substitute 1 minus tan theta by 2 upon 1 plus tan theta by 2 as tan pi by 4 minus theta by 2. This is tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B form. This is nothing but tan A minus B. So this is tan inverse tan pi by 4 minus theta by 2, that is equal to pi by 4 minus theta by 2. That is equal to pi by 4 minus theta by 2. What is theta? X is equal to cos theta implies theta is equal to cos inverse x. Okay? X is equal to cos theta implies theta is equal to cos inverse x. So the final answer is pi by 4 minus 1 by 2 cos inverse x. Easy. The answer itself gives the substitution. Put x as cos theta. Here put root x as tan theta. Here put x as sin theta. Then we can reduce it very easily. Now look at the last question. Cot inverse root over 1 plus sin x plus root over 1 minus sin x upon root over 1 plus sin x minus root over 1 minus sin x is equal to x by 2. These three questions okay, because we understand the substitution. How can we solve this? Okay, now look here. 1 plus sin x. Trigonometric identity you have learned in class 10. Sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So I am writing 1 here as sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2. It is correct, isn't it? We can write 1 as sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2. Angle same, so that is equal to 1. What about sin x? We have learned last year sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. Sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. So we can write sin x as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Is it correct? Sin x can be written as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. So in place of sin x I am writing it as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. The whole thing can be written as sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 the whole square. Okay, is it correct? This is nothing but a plus b the whole square form. Now we are going to rewrite the question. Cot inverse root over 1 plus sin x. This is sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 the whole square. Or we can write it as cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 the whole square. Both are correct. Since the question is in cot, I am writing it as cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 the whole square. You will understand why I am writing it like that. Cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 the whole square plus root over cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 the whole square upon root over cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 the whole square minus root over cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 the whole square. Now taking the square root we get cot inverse. This is nothing but cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. This is cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Minus sin x by 2 cancels out. Denominator cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 minus cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Cos x by 2 cancels, or we get cot inverse 2 cos x by 2 upon 2 sin x by 2. 2 and 2 cancel. Cos by sin is nothing but cot. This is cot x by 2. Cot inverse cot x by 2 is equal to x by 2. That is our answer. I hope you understand why I take it as cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. Thank you for watching my video. Hope all of you are enjoying my classes. If you have any doubt regarding these questions, comment below. One more type is remaining. I will be back with that video in my next class. If you like my class, like, share and subscribe it too. Bye.